The Seattle Storm have not been playing their home games at Climate Pledge Arena recently because they were playing at Washington University because the arena has been under construction. I'm a huge Seattle Storm fan, and you know what I could find as a souvenir in Seattle to get a Seattle Storm shirt or jersey or anything like that? Literally nothing. I searched all around Seattle and couldn't find anything, which just shows how sexist some sports fans really are. Especially considering the Seattle Storm just won the 2020 WNBA Finals. So we're not joking around here. This is a very, very talented team and roster. Breanna Stewart was the 2018 WNBA MVP, and that shows in her stats as she has had a very successful career so far, and this past season averaged about 20 points a game for the Storm. She's a two-time WNBA All-Star in 2017 and 2018, but missed the 2019 WNBA season due to an injury, and there wasn't a 2020 WNBA All-Star game. Stewart is a 6'4", 170-pound giant and beast who can bang in the post and has all the skills in the world to be one of the best basketball players on the planet. The crazy thing is she hasn't even reached her full potential yet, and she's already a WNBA MVP. She's not going to reach her prime for 2 or 3 more years, which is insane. I mean, she already had a lot of hype built around her as she was the first pick in the 2016 WNBA draft by the Seattle Storm. Last season, she also averaged 8.5 rebounds a game and 3.5 assists a game. Some very great numbers for a forward. She also took home the 2016 WNBA Rookie of the Year award. She averages about 20 points per game for her career, and when it's all said and done, she's definitely going to be a Hall of Famer, no doubt. Now a one-time WNBA champion, she's also very efficient as she averaged 51% from the field, way better than NBA players. Sue Bird is WNBA all-time great, and just because she doesn't have crazy numbers, as she never has really had incredible eye-popping numbers for his career, she makes up for it with her insane ability to handle the rock and the insane ability to pass the ball. She is one of the best passers in WNBA history and is also an 11-time WNBA All-Star. Last season, she averaged 9.8 points, 1.7 rebounds, and 5.2 assists per game as one of the best players in the WNBA. Sure, she's out of her prime, but that's very reasonable because she's entering her 19th year in the WNBA. When it's all said and done, this woman deserves a street named after her in the city of Seattle because that's just how good that this lady really is at the game of basketball. Sue Bird is also a 3-time WNBA champion as one of the greatest players to ever live. And I'm not just talking about women's basketball. I'm talking about men and women's basketball combined. She's 40 years old soon, so I'd expect her to be retiring soon. But this would cap off the great career of a legendary player and star, one of the best WNBA and basketball playmakers of all time. She definitely deserves to have her number up in the rafters in the arena. And last but not least, we have Jewell Loydd. Jewell Loydd has had some eye-popping numbers and is a 2-time WNBA All-Star. Jewell Loydd is the perfect backcourt mate to Sue Bird and is one of the best WNBA players right now and would have been an all-star this season as she was putting up 15 points per game. But like I said before, there was no WNBA all-star game this season. Loydd was the first pick in the 2015 WNBA draft, drafted by the Seattle Storm, one of the most loyal players in the WNBA, also known as the Gold Mamba. The 27-year-old and the Seattle franchise has a lot to be excited about right now. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Click subscribe, turn notifications on, like, share, comment, all that good stuff. And as always, we are Hyper Hooper Basketball. I'm your boy, and we're out.